Hey guys, it's Ken from KBDProductionsTV and welcome to day 16 Twin Villages and XP Farm tutorial and gameplay map giveaway. I'm glad I don't put all of that in the title. That's craziness. So what I'm going to show you today is a ton of things that I've done without recording, just because I didn't think you'd want to watch me do all this. But I started a melon farm because look at that chunk. Oh, okay. I think the end is just over there because, as you saw right there, sometimes the chunks don't form. Ben said they're not chunks, but whatever. World, generation, whatever. And I ran over that way, and I looked like I saw a library, and of course I didn't have time to screen capture. But anyway, so all the things I've been doing is creating a melon farm, and I've actually farmed it a bunch of times. So I was watching TV and I just kind of let the world run. And then I'd go and do some gardening, harvesting, and then put all the supplies in here. And that's going to be all for you guys. I hope you enjoy that. I put some defense around the area because when you're farming, sometimes a creeper will decide to come and say hello. And they say hello very loudly and a big bang. So there's our paper mill. We're going to be using that to create books. The only thing I don't have is a cow farm. That will be next. This is all potatoes. I lengthened them. There was only two and they were half the size. So I lengthened them and I added a third. And it's just all potatoes. Because as you can see, whoops, I've got lots of potatoes on me. I just think they're the easiest thing. Whoa, I guess I forgot to put a lily pad there, and I don't have any more lily pads. Look at all those. Nice. Let's put some more in there. Okay, so I bet you want to see how much work I've done on the XP farm. Let me just run over here. I did this last night. I built another house. I have seen villagers mating, so we got, what did we get in the village behind me here was he had a white apron on, so I'm thinking he's the butcher. And I built this house last night. Put 4 doors on it. I'm kind of hoping that... it's funny, I hadn't even finished it, and villagers were hanging out in here. So look at that. Nice little house. Ooh. I love the noises. Like I said in the past, I'd like to have... found all the noises deep inside this computer system, get them all out, get everybody to agree or disagree on what each sound means, because I'm pretty sure there's a certain sound for abandoned mine shafts, possibly other things. Certain sounds make sense for certain things. Definitely there's a bunch of different sounds for the dungeon sounds. Anyway, so let's zip over to the XP farm. I hope you like what I did with this place. I put lots of stairs, stone stair, not stone. I guess, what is it called? The sandstone staircases everywhere, so you can just run, as opposed to jumping all over the place and using up your hunger. So the 2 torches let you know to get off there.
And I built this for you. Walking down the boring mine shaft.
But look what's at the end of the mine shaft. Woo! Sweetness. Look at that. I've almost cleared out all the dirt and replaced it with stone. But look at that, guys. I cannot wait to send this to you. Look at that. The 3 doors. I said I was going to do 2, but I did 3. And I'm going to do the same thing with the enchantment table underneath that. This will be our potion room. I was also thinking about digging out this and growing potatoes in here, so that if you're just hanging out down here for a long time and you want to quickly grab a snack because you're beating the crap out of a whole bunch of skellies, then you can do that. Hey, Butter Skelly, how are ya? And I'm also going to do something on top, not exactly sure, but again, do all the things you like to do around your spawner and as close to the spawner as possible, because then you'll generate more skeletons or zombies as I'm running around digging all this stuff. The skeletons are spawning. That's why I'm thinking about putting Let me just check this sound. That's why I'm going to probably put a farm down here. Again, this is going to be the potion room. This is as far as... This is what I do. Let me just give you a little heads up. What I do is I'll knock out a couple blocks so I can see the spawner. And then I keep breaking stone until the spawner stops activating. So if I dig one more, those these cobblestones were there to remind me how far back I can go. If I go here, it stops generating skeletons. So this is as far as I want to go away from that spawner. You could take that out and put, let's say, chests there or whatever, as long as you don't go past this last one, which I believe is 17 blocks away. What I'd like to do is, after everything's said and done, is to definitely shut off some of these lights so that we generate more skeletons. Our ratio of skeletons is not that great. Well, this is not bad. 4 skeletons coming out at once is what you want every single time. 3 to 4. Let's just see how many comes out right now. If 4 comes out, then the light level is acceptable. But if we made it just at that next... see, 3 is good. So the light level's not bad. But you could probably get definitely 3 or 4 every single time if we knock the light level down a little bit more. So maybe I'll block that off to stop that light spill from going inside. Possibly take away some of the glass just to darken it up inside there. And again, there's a zombie nearby that's causing my skeletons probably not to spawn at a good rate. That might be the word I was looking for. Anyway, so this is going to be your supply room. We can keep digging back that way. It's funny, whenever I build these, I always build that way on top and underneath, and I rarely build this way for some reason. I don't know why. Don't ask me these questions. This is, I guess, because it's the viewing area. So you can come down, like I said, I've been showing you. You can come down here and check out the skeletons and how they move along our conveyor belts of water. That's the coolest thing about the spawner system, XP farm. Okay, so one of my awesome subscribers, let me just put that on pause for a second. King42622 gave me these coordinates of a whole bunch of spawners. I emailed him back and said, how do you find out where all the spawners are that quickly? And he hasn't responded back yet, but he probably will, or she. It's probably a guy. Anyway, so I did check. This is the spawner I'm at right now. I looked for this spawner because it's somewhat close, but either I missed it or what, I don't know. So what I want to do today is make an enchantment table, because as you see, I've got 40 levels. I did die once when I was fixing something up there. I fell smack onto the top of this glass and died. Lost 35 levels, which really sucks. So I like to start while I'm continuing to build stuff. I wouldn't mind getting my enchantment table in there, enchanting stuff, using up my levels, and getting that done and out of the way. I put that in there, crafting table. So again, you just beat the crap out of them right here, one punch. Just double checking, making sure everything's good over there. Nice. So I am going to be spending 3 of your diamonds to make an enchantment table. Why? Because I want to. And that's what I was going to do. This is what I had originally, but I pushed the wall back just a bit further. Anyway, so I have on me right now 3 diamonds. I've been waiting to start recording to show you me making the diamond pickaxe. Because we need the diamond pickaxe to get obsidian. And what I have here is a screen capture when I was going through some of the tunnels. Actually, I have 2 screen captures. Here's another one. There's the coordinates of where diamonds are. I'll let you guys have this one, but I'm going to dig up these ones because I need at least 2 for our enchantment table. And I also found a witch hut. 2 witch huts to be exact. And the other one eludes me right now. So there's one, the second. And there's the second one. There's 2 witch huts. This one, I I got right up to it and there was no witch around, so I'm not sure why there's no witch there. This is the first one I ever saw in any game I've ever played. Not sure why, but anyway, this is the first one I found, and I was kind of spooked to go and see it, so I just left it alone. So there might be a witch in that one. So let's go find these diamonds. We've got 5 minutes to find these diamonds, and it was at 2:56. I'm going to double tap that so we can move quicker. When I was digging this tunnel, I went too far past our way up, our ladder system. My coordinates were off in my brain. What brain? Okay, so I'm going to hit function F3. And that brings up my coordinates. So we got to get to 2:56 and 5:18. We also have to, between this episode and the next episode, I'm going to let you guys watch. I'm going to get some cows and bring them here and start to breed them. It looks like it's going to be morning. It looks like we have an intruder. So let's take care of our intruder. Hopefully without blowing up. Because creepers have done some nasty damage around here. Yeah, no, that was a villager. Tough. Okay, so I kind of remember it being this way. So we're gonna get to 2:56. It's just starting daytime too, which is kind of ironic. Usually when I come and want to do something up here, it's just before it goes to nighttime. And we've got, oh, explosion. 2:56 is right there. Now we need to get to 5:18. So it was over this way. So I did dig a tunnel. Let's just go straight down to it. We'll grab our shovel. So what did I say? 2:56. 2:56 by 5:18. So that's it. That's the spot. Now, it looks like I'll land right on top of the diamonds if I go down. This is where we die, right? Okay. I'm going to eat. Okay, let's continue to dig. And it's actually at 13. So we're at 61. 50. This is definitely not the safest way of doing it. I discovered if you stand on the line, you can dig down like this, and you don't have to worry about falling in lava. This is a pretty safe way of getting down. You always have to think about getting out as well. So it's good to bring a pile of sand or gravel to get yourself out. I'm going to put a torch here now. I hear lava. That's probably it. Look at that. Nice. So I was going to leave these for you, but we're going to make an enchantment table with them. Oh, look at that. An extra one. Let's double check underneath this before we go any further. See? Oh, okay, that was alright then. There we go. 4 extra diamonds for us. Now we can go back out the same way we came in by elevating ourselves out. Elevating. Okay, so this is the right way. Let's fill in that hole. Is that sandstone? I don't want sandstone in the hole. There we go. So I'm just going to go over by an extra minute of actual time to make... Oh, crap. Guess what I forgot to do when I was down there? What a tool. Forgot to grab obsidian. I didn't have a bucket on me. Do I have a bucket on me at least? Nope. I'm trying to keep the buckets near where I might possibly need them. There's a bucket of water. What a dink. Okay, I'm going to speed up going back down, okay? I'll teleport. All right, so we're back down. Let's get some obsidian. Okay, so the problem with getting obsidian is there might be more lava underneath. So I gotta get the shallow obsidian. Let's check underneath here. Okay, good. We just need 4, I believe. So there we go. We got 4 obsidian. Just need to elevate ourselves out. All right, we're back. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment. And if you comment and like each video, then you get a free download of this awesomeness, which is the Twin Villages and a free XP farm. And the XP farm is going to have all the fixins. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.